What's up, guys? One more week till the competition. Loving the results. I'm exactly where I want to be. So I'm just going to go ahead and share with you guys right now kind of what my results look like. So this is definitely well under 5% body fat. If you guys can remember, a long time ago I was kind of talking about where I wanted to be.
Hello guys, my name is Steve Brayton. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you guys haven't seen my previous transformation, I'd highly recommend watching that. Since that transformation, I broke my left ankle and I gained almost 40 pounds. And since that broken ankle, I've had to get 2 surgeries, and I just got healed up from my last surgery, and so today is my official first day back. Something that I didn't get a chance to do with you guys the first transformation was to do a weekly video and show you guys my progress and how I got there. So now that I have a second chance to kind of do that with you guys, I'm all for it. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Right now I'm weighing in at 192.8 and I'm currently at 17.2% body fat. I want to do this every week, and I'm going to show you guys exactly where I'm at. This is what 17.2% body fat looks like. These videos are strictly to help you guys get results and to show you and prove to you that Body Beast works. You just got to trust the process, eat healthy, do the videos, and just do it. And you guys will absolutely get results. So again, ask all the questions you want. Just know that's what these videos are for. And just know that every week I'm going to be doing videos just like this one, showing you my results. So be sure to subscribe to my channel so you guys don't miss my videos, because it is super encouraging. I wish I had somebody to watch firsthand that's doing Body Beast and getting awesome results. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So be sure to, not to miss out on that. Subscribe to my channel, ask questions, and until the next time, we'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
You guys can remember a long time ago I was kind of talking about where I wanted to be, and yeah, I made it. So that's pretty awesome. There's a lot of people that are pretty skeptic about my results, saying that I use steroids and all this stuff, but it's all about consistency, guys. You can do this too. It's not hard, or I shouldn't say it's not hard, but it's easy to do and it's easy not to do. I like to always go with that. You guys heard me say that in these videos 1,000 times. This is just my iPod here, just to kind of like show you guys what day it is. So I met my goal. Right now, what I'm going to be concentrating on is posing and really getting my posing like just down, like to where I can just do it in my sleep. So I have to really make sure that my posing is on point, because last time I did a competition, as you guys know already, because I talked about this in my last video, or one of my last videos. I actually absolutely bombed my posing. And what I've been trying to do even this time was to try to get away with just watching YouTube videos and trying to learn on my own. Something that I'd like you guys to do is learn from my mistakes in these videos. So take my advice and just get a posing coach. I actually went ahead and got a posing coach. It was sort of a last minute decision. I tried to do the same thing and learn on my own, but it just wasn't working out. And it turns out that men's physique, which is what I'm doing, is one of the hardest things to learn as far as posing, just because the positions that you're in are so unnatural, and it's hard to really get that down without a lot of practice, versus if you're, say, doing a bodybuilding competition, or if you're in a bodybuilding, you sort of have a certain amount of time on stage and you can kind of just do your own thing, and there's really no restrictions as to what you can and can't do. So men's physique is definitely different. Yes, it is a front and back pose, but you have to do it in certain ways to really show off your physique to the best of your ability. So it's really actually challenging. It can actually be very exhausting to hold those poses and practice breathing and all that stuff. So versus bodybuilding, you're moving around, you're constantly doing other things, and you have, I feel like, a lot more opportunities to get a breath. But I'm not a professional bodybuilder, obviously, and I don't know, because I've never done it, but this is just stuff that I've been told in some of my training that I've gotten. So yesterday, actually, is when I went and saw the posing coach. So awesome dude. Really appreciated his help. He helped me a lot with the posing, obviously, and I wouldn't have been able to even be where I am right now with posing had I not gotten him as a coach. So totally worth the money. Learn from my mistakes. Don't try to do it on your own and just watch YouTube videos. Spend the money. It was only like $100. It obviously varies from probably whoever you go with, but definitely worth any amount of money. My cutoff was like $200. I don't even know what I would have paid, but it was definitely in the price range of being reasonable. So I would definitely say it's definitely worth looking around, finding somebody in your area, and go ahead and just spend the money, because I promise you that you will not regret it. So that's what I got to say about posing. So I got some work to do with that. So I'll share with you guys my progress with that next week, which will be right before the competition. You'll see me doing the posing on stage. So I'll show some clips of that and bring you guys into everything that I got going on as much as I possibly can. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about is food. If you're doing a competition, and just remember, these videos can relate to whoever, you don't have to be doing competition to find these videos useful, because I'm getting shredded, and if you want to get shredded fast, you could just stop at a certain point and change your eating if you feel like you're getting a little too shredded. Good problem to have, right? So if you guys kind of like take my tips for what they're worth and do what I'm doing, you're going to absolutely see results fast. And if it works for me, it can work for you. So for this week, what I plan to do is just to keep my eating actually the same, which is not exactly something that I thought I was going to be doing. But after talking with the posing coach, I was kind of on the fence with this. Should I keep doing the same things? Should I get more strict on this or that? Take more carbs in to get better workouts in or something? But the posing coach, he had recommended that I keep my eating absolutely 100% same. Don't do anything different, because what happens is a lot of people, they get so in their own head about like, oh my God, it's only one more week till the competition. I have to do something different to like prep. But that's not usually the best approach. The best approach is to just keep doing what you're doing, because what a lot of people do is they change up so much stuff, and whatever has been working, is different now, because now you're doing something different, and most people actually end up losing what they had as far as having that defined look, muscularity. Like you want that for a physique competition. So I would recommend keep doing the same thing. So for me personally, that's exactly what I'll be doing. So this week, what I have planned for food is actually just doing some homemade turkey burgers. I do homemade just because then I can put in there anything that I want. I'd put artichokes in there, I'd put onions in there, tomatoes, jalapenos, and you can just pack that baby full and make them as big as you want. And then of course I skip out on the bun, and then I just put some sauce on top. The sauce can be whatever you guys feel like putting on top, but that's what I have. I'm just going to stick with turkey burgers minus the bun, and sometimes I'll even put like a lettuce wrap around it, just to have a little crunch, and then that way you can kind of pick it up and have whatever you're putting on top and make it sort of like a sandwich, so it's easier to eat, or you can eat it with a fork and just forget the lettuce. But that's what I would recommend doing in general. That's just one really good something that you could like pre-make. It's really awesome for meal prep because you can make a bunch of patties and freeze them. And yeah, I would highly recommend turkey burgers. Make sure the meat is very lean. I think right now I just purchased 90-10, so 90-10 meat. So I would recommend going with a very lean turkey meat. So that's what I have planned for this week, and I'll probably end up just keeping it simple and just having that for lunch and dinner, and then stick with my shake that I usually have in the morning with some protein shakes for snack, and then maybe some carrots and some vegetables or whatever for snacks. I do still have a very small amount of, like, say, good fat, like a handful of nuts, but I have that earlier in the day. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got going on with food. Do keep in mind that if you guys want a really laid out meal plan, just shoot me an email and ask me for an example meal plan. It's just as simple as that. Or you guys could work with me one-on-one in my closed group, Team Motivation Nation. You guys heard me say that 1,000 times in every single one of my videos. But I do that because I want to make sure that you guys know that option is always there. I wish I had somebody that really cared, about getting me results, and somebody that I could relate with. If you guys are out purchasing Body Beast, or you're getting Beachbody supplements or anything related with Beachbody, just know whatever you purchase, you get a coach. I did not know that. So do know that, because I just told you, be mindful and choose your coach wisely, because that is such a big deal and something that you could totally take advantage of, because so many people just purchase Body Beast without knowing, hey, if you choose a coach and purchase it through a coach, you get that person as a free coach with the program. It's an unbelievable amount of value. So please, for the love of God, take advantage of that, because I didn't, and I probably could have gotten to where I wanted to be a lot quicker. Find a coach that you relate with, somebody that cares. If you choose me as your coach, just know that if you do purchase through me, I automatically become your coach. So I just want to make sure you guys are aware of that. So be mindful when you're purchasing whatever it is that you're going to be getting, whether it be supplements or the Body Beast program. A lot of you guys probably maybe go on these videos and just go get Body Beast, and I say motivated you to go get Body Beast. Well, just know you can have me as your personal coach if you go through me. So, or, it's not a big deal if you don't. It's totally up to you. You can just keep watching these videos, comment, and I'll get back to you with whatever questions you have. But just do know that in my groups, I'm in there every single day doing live videos, motivational posts. You're doing it one-on-one with me. So these videos that I do on YouTube, these are only once a week, and I don't have time to do like a full-blown video like this every single day. It's hard enough as it is, obviously, as you can see already, because I'm not uploading these videos every single week, because I am training for a competition. So these videos may not be current. That's why I tried to show you on my iPod there what day it is, because I want you guys to really, I guess, know that this is all real, and to prove that this program is amazing and it works as long as you stay consistent and just keep kicking ass every day. Get your workouts in. And that's one of the first things that I help people with, is just getting your ass in the gym and holding you accountable. And once you start getting your workouts in, then I move you on and we start talking about food and things like that. All the small moving parts of getting results. But the first step is getting in the gym, and that's something that I help you with in my group, Team Motivation Nation, hence the name. So that's always there for you guys as an option. Just please know that and be mindful of that. I talked to you about the food, what I plan to do this week for posing, which is just practice, and I shared with you guys my results. I'm going to do another video just like this one more video. I'm not sure what my plans are going to be after the competition's over. Of course, I'll do probably a recap, sort of a motivational Body Beast video, something I'm looking forward to putting together, kind of showing you guys my whole journey from the very beginning. I did a weekly video from when I was overweight and just fat and unhappy, all the way up until today, and I've never missed a single week. So be sure, you guys, to take advantage of these videos, because I have been very loyal to doing these videos every single week, leading all the way up to these results. If you guys go back and watch my first video, you'll see I was definitely not under 5% body fat. So I was actually well over 17%. I think it was 17.2. But even shortly before that, I was definitely over 20%. And I was just not happy. But from there, I did a video every single day. So take advantage of these videos, learn from my mistakes, and just know that I'm here to support you and to get you guys results. whether it be on this channel once a week and answer questions, whatever, or you do it one-on-one with me. So that's all I got for you guys this week. Until the next time, which will be after the competition, we'll talk to you guys next time. If I place top 5, I get to move on to the next competition. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it yet because, you know, doing competitions, they're expensive, you know, so I'm not sure if I'm going to continue on. I might, but I don't know. I guess I'm not going to even think about it until I see if I can make top 5. Last time I did a competition, I was in 6th place. And my posing was terrible, so I'm thinking that maybe if I do the posing right, I'm pretty confident I can get top 5, but the competition that I'm doing now is going to be a little bit bigger, I think, because it's in a bigger city. The one I did prior was in a smaller city, so I think this next one's going to be a little bit bigger, so there's going to be a little bit more competition, so we'll see what happens. All you can do is try, and the biggest thing that I want out of this is just to walk away saying that I gave it everything that I had. And last time I did a competition, I definitely did not get that because I knew I totally messed up on my posing, so I have just always felt the need to come back and sort of do a redo and do the posing right. So that's why I got the posing coach, because I tried to do it and I still didn't feel confident, but now that I got the posing coach and I met with David yesterday, I feel a lot better and a lot more confident, so I'm hoping that I can walk away this time saying that I gave it everything I had and I did it. That's the biggest thing that I want. So if I place top 5, great. If I don't, that's totally fine. That just means I get my splurge days back. So that would be an awesome thing to have back. It's a win-win. If I win and make top 5, I get to move on. If I don't, well, I get my splurge days back. So I'm pretty excited about that. All right, we'll talk to you guys in another week. We'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star.